How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope the weekend's been treating you well. While I can't exactly be sure, if I had to put a number on it, I'd say I've been doing this work now for about 20 years or so. And during that time, one of the things that I've learned is that emotional recovery, spiritual healing, is pretty cyclical work. You're going to have up days and you're going to have down days. Thankfully, most of those days fall somewhere in between. Now, today was no exception to that, but if I had to be really honest, I'd say it ran a little closer to the down end of things. Nothing major happened. It was just a lot of frustration. I had some things I needed to take care of around here that didn't resolve the way I expected them to, which in and of itself is not that big of a deal. But I also have to take into account all the work that I did over the last year. It was a really good year. I got to the bottom of quite a few things. Got to really feel a lot of old stuff. But that in and of itself is really heavy work. And to be honest, I'm just a little fucking exhausted right now. And when I get frustrated and the exhaustion sets in, my skin tends to get a little thin, and it did this morning. And another thing that I've learned is that when things get like that, it's usually a sign that I'm pushing too hard. And so I need to just take some time and rest. And that's the thing. Rest is also a big part of this recovery process. Learning to sit, learning to love ourselves enough to take care of ourselves, and to just be, to just chill out, breathe, relax when we need to feel these things, not to numb them out, not to stuff them down. Because running away from our feelings, stuffing them down, hiding from them, not showing them in public, is a lot of the reason that we carry these wounds in the first place. So many of us grew up in dysfunctional households where our opinions didn't matter. We were told to shut up. We were told we were stupid. Maybe some of us were called dreamers or idiots. And we had to learn to keep certain things to ourselves or risk ridicule or worse. But emotional recovery work is all about listening to those parts of ourselves and recognizing them. And sometimes doing that comes with a lot of pain that we've carried for years. And really, really spending time with that, not numbing it out with food or sex or alcohol or video games or whatever it is, but just really being with it is really the only way we're going to heal it. And so today I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to sit. I'm going to rest. I'm going to be with this, whatever the hell it is. And maybe I'll get some answers and maybe I won't. But the truth of the matter is, that's not what I really care about. What I care about right now is what's hard won. Honoring myself enough to know that it's okay to just sit and to be. Because this is part of the work too. Sometimes we got to just do that. We got to sit, take off our pack, stretch out, so that when we're ready, when we've recharged our batteries enough, we can get up, can put on our packs again, We can walk on. Till next time.